Olena Sotnyk joins me now, co-founder and vice president of Future for Ukraine. This is an international charity foundation. Thank you so much for giving me your time today. I know that we're not going to disclose where you are. We want to make sure that you're safe. But everything that you're hearing right now, couple that with the work that you and your team are doing. Let me first get your reaction to Mariupola and the possibility now that it may be under Russian control.
Good evening. Good evening from Ukraine. I'm in Ukraine now, and first of all, I need to tell you that, of course, for us, Mariupol, it's symbol of struggling and symbol of fight, and fight for the freedom. And we are not going to give up on any life in Mariupol. And I can tell you, today we had meeting at the foundation. We are helping civilians, children, for example, victims of war. And today we met a family of 5 children who lost their mother. They lost their mother in Mariupol during the war, and they stayed orphans. They've been living normal life. They've been very happy family, and now they just orphans, and they need to face absolutely new, cruel reality. And they just blowed out all the city within several weeks. And it's not just about the city; it is about human lives. And I need to explain to the world that it is very symbolic, because all the world with civilized values, with all technologies, development, and we've been just observing, looking at this tragedy online, on the air, how people are dying, and we couldn't do anything. We couldn't manage to stop this tragedy. And I think that this case, it is like symbol of maybe for us to realize that the world should mobilize all our efforts in order to change something.
You and so many women in Ukraine have come together to help others, to do what you can, no matter where you are. Talk to me a little bit more about the work that you are doing and what is most needed right now. As I know you say, no one is going to be backing down. We're going to continue to defend our country. But talk to me about what the work is that you're doing.
Yeah, there are a lot of things which is happening around, and of course, as a woman, we are trying to take care about those who suffered the most, about the children and those who need medical support. We received like hundreds of different requests on our website of ordinary people. And it is amazing. They are suffering, but first of all, they are sending all the endorsement and gratitude to those who are trying to help such foundation as our foundation. And the main thing, which I think is very important to understand, that each day of war brings us more and more victims, more and more challenges, more and more problems. Humanitarian. For example, for the last period of time, we started to receive a lot of requests for the basic needs, like food, medical support, basic medicine, basic humanitarian aid. And for example, from the very beginning, we started just with helping with some surgeries, people who...
Olis, goodness, I think we've just lost Olis's connection there. And we'll see if we can try and get her back. But you can see the incredible work that she and so many women in Ukraine are trying to do, and we'll certainly reconnect with her and continue that conversation. That was Olena Sotnyk. She's the co-founder and vice president of Future for Ukraine. This is an international charity foundation. You heard her speaking about the devastation that's been happening in Mariupola. We'll continue to follow that story for you.